Few moments later.
Had a heart attack.
Several months later.
What's up with the guys out here on Skid Row? Back to the people, man.
Peace, family. ScottBERNARD here, back with another video. I'm here with the legend again, once again, Orvel Douglas. Thank you for blessing the channel. You guys didn't know, he's a 11-year fruitarian. This man only eats fruits. He is thriving, not surviving, he's thriving, living a healthy lifestyle, still able to build some muscle as well too. Look at that.
A little tennis ball.
Just a little. And I myself, 7-year vegan who is thriving, and yeah, the proof is right there. Thank you so much for coming.
You're welcome.
So today's topic, we're going to tackle, and we're going to talk about ex-bodybuilder slash YouTuber and internet sensation, Cali Muscle, which is my big brother. Shout out to Cali. And he is on a 30-day watermelon fruit fast challenge. The reason why he is doing this is because he said he got a spiritual awakening when he was in that hospital for catching a severe heart attack. During his past life, he was eating a lot of processed foods, doing a lot of unhealthy mukbangs and what have you, eating a lot of fried this and fried that, indulging in steroids, typical in the fitness industry.
Yes.
And today we're here to talk about how is Cali Muscle saving his life by changing up the way that he eat and going to all fruits. So I had to bring a specialist here because a lot of people is talking about that he's going crazy, he's losing his mind. Can you please talk about the benefits of eating fruits?
Well, you know, the fruits are human food. They're filled with vitamins, nutrients, minerals, everything that you need. Now people think that you need to eat like more protein, processed food. Those things are killing people. They are killing you. You know, why are you eating something that's gonna kill you? Now you may think watermelon, because it's just watermelon, it's gonna kill you. It's not gonna kill you. What he's doing the best thing he can ever do for his body. He's actually detoxing all that gunk out of his system. He wants to live a better, healthier life. Now, if you was on the operating table with a heart attack, you may actually have the same awakening too.
Yeah. And from what I see from the internet, a lot of people are saying that, oh, it's not the foods that he was eating, which I think is a lack of accountability.
Right.
It's not the foods that he's eating, it's the steroids that he was taking. And you and I, we're fit guys.
Right.
We've been in the fitness industry and what have you. Can you please talk about that more?
It's the food what he's, it's food what he's eating. That's what's causing the problem. Okay, whatever he did in the past, all those things are still in the body. All the poisons. But what he's trying to do, he's trying to remove it. And that is the only way of by changing his whole diet, and actually the watermelons will actually detox the body to help to get rid of whatever, to flush everything out. That is the outcome. That's what he's trying to do.
And seeing that he's only eating watermelon, this man is only eating watermelon, right? Which is a mono fruit detox.
Right.
Benefits of mono fruit fasting and detoxing?
Well, the mono fruit, it basically is just one type of fruit, so it's got to digest very quickly. And when something digests very quickly, because it's not mixed with any other foods, it's got to digest by itself very quickly. That means your body will go into a healing stage much quicker. Now, when you have a mixed combination of different things, then it will go into a detox symptom, but it may take longer. So, but it's more about the quickness of it. So he's eating one fruit, it digests very, very quickly, and now his body's back to detox stage.
Why is it that people tend to adapt and people love to run towards the standard American diet, which is the SAD diet, right? Can you please speak more about that? Because a lot of people, I feel like they have this Stockholm syndrome.
Right.
Yes. So pretty much a lot of people have the Stockholm syndrome, where it's like they praise the things that are defeating them and that's causing the chronic illnesses and chronic diseases. Why do you think people are programmed like that?
I think it's more about emotional attachment. Food starts from the feeding of a child, so this type of diet, and then, emotional reasons you may eat more, it becomes a comfort food. Memories is kind of like a memory is stuck within the body, so if you're trying to take that food away from that person, then it's very hard for them. You must understand that food is one of the is the powerfulest drug in the world. People think about drugs, like taking needles or whatever. Yeah, those things will show an immediate effect, but Food is a slow poison, a slow effect, the wrong food, a slow effect. You try to take away someone's chicken wing for one day, you see, yeah, you'll just see how crazy they'll get, and that shows they're addicted.
Guy jumps over the counter and attacks the manager because they ran out of chicken.
You know, when it comes to addiction, it's something that's very hard to break away.
Absolutely.
Because it's a habit that's innate in you.
Yes, yes.
It's something that triggers you, that you want that fix. You want that dopamine.
Absolutely, that's what it is. That's exactly what it is. It's just affecting the pleasure part of the brain. So if you're not getting that food to affect the pleasure part of the brain, then you got to go all crazy. Yeah.
And you know, one of the things that everybody's talking about when Cali Muscle is doing his 30-day watermelon detox and fasting, everybody's worried about protein.
Right.
Oh, where you get your protein from. But nobody is worried about, or nobody even mentioned about essential minerals that he's gonna be getting from eating the watermelon.
You know, it's crazy. You know, people, as I've said before, people are protein poisoned. They're having too much protein.
Can you say that again, OG? Say it louder.
People are protein poisoned.
Wow.
They're having too much protein in their diet. Protein is in the center of extra protein, is in the center of all diseases. This man is getting amino acids. That's what the body needs, amino acid, and he's getting it fully from the fruit. He's thriving, he's not dying. You can see that, you know, I don't really know much about him, but I know he's a bodybuilder, but I've seen a couple of videos, and he's very energetic.
You know, a lot of people talk about this protein and don't even know the essence of protein.
They don't know. It's something false produced many years ago. I cannot remember her name. She wasn't even a nutritionist. I think she was a socialist. I cannot remember her name, but she went around to talk about this protein, and everyone ran with it. And I think on her dying bed, she recanted her story that, you know, you don't need, you know, they were saying that vegetarians need to, you know, vegans need to mix like rice with beans to get full protein, but she recanted the story, talking about complete protein. No, she recanted the story, but she wasn't even a nutritionist, she was a socialist. I mean, I have no idea. It's like a so-called person, I'm not gonna mention their name, who is not even a scientist. They're into computers, but they are saying about certain vaccines and stuff like that, but I'm not going to go into that. Yeah.
So would you say that the way how the fitness industry and the way how this world promotes protein is actually doing a disservice and harming us than actually benefiting us as humans?
Yeah, it's really harming us because everyone knows about, you need to go protein. It's $1 trillion business.
Oof.
You know what I'm trying to say? So, you know, I mean, they're trying to sell their product. That's all they're trying to do. You know, they say, oh, you need extra protein for this, you need extra protein for that. You don't need anything extra. Anything that people need, they don't need extra protein, they need extra cleaning. That's what they need.
Cali Muscle is doing his 30-day watermelon detox and fasting and cleansing. You would say that he's cleaning out his body.
He's cleaning out his body. That's the purpose of it. He's cleaning out his body. That's what he wants to do.
Get rid of the parasites.
Get rid of parasites, the toxins. I don't know what his stance, what he's going to be after he's doing it, but he may not be.
He said he want to go alkaline vegan after.
Okay, so you're going to go alkaline vegan. So basically, he's cleansing so he can change his diet to a more healthier diet, which will promote better health.
Very interesting too, because people fear what they don't understand, OG.
Yeah, they do. They fear. They do. Yeah.
And when they don't understand something, here comes all the ignorance. Here comes all the negative thoughts. Here comes all the negative words and what have you.
Right.
Can you speak more on that?
Should tend to ask questions.
Yes.
That's the key. If you really want to know, as I said, if you don't agree with it, if you really want to know, ask questions. Why are you doing it? What's the benefit? See their story. See how they get along. That is the key. You know, then you'll have a better education of what's going on. But if you're just going by what you read in a book or what someone told you, you know what I mean, that's just no hope.
You have to become a seeker of knowledge. You know, I'm always talking about that, family. Become a seeker of knowledge and stop being a sheep being led by a shepherd of destruction.
Absolutely.
So Cali Muscle was being led by a shepherd of destruction as far as the fitness industry and the bodybuilding industry, the steroids, the mukbangs, the processed foods, the junk foods. Him having that heart attack. How does a heart attack even happen?
People's bodies, they don't even know if they're gonna have a heart attack. Some people have symptoms of a heart attack, but the first symptom could be death. He was lucky, he had a heart attack and he lived. So now he wants to live. You know, so he's doing all means and necessary to do what he needs to do. But sometimes a heart attack for people isn't even enough, because sometimes they have a heart attack but they still smoke while, you know, they've got a heart attack, they go back smoking. It's all ingrained behavior. ingrained behavior, and it doesn't show self-love. It doesn't.
Ooh, can you talk? Listen, man, we always talking about self-love on this channel.
Yeah.
Because I say a form of self-love is making sure that you are at your optimal health at all times.
Absolutely.
You need to cleanse, you need to detox, you need to sacrifice the fried foods, you need to sacrifice the processed foods. That is not allowing your cells to regenerate.
Guy jumps over the counter and attacks the manager because they ran out of chicken.
Absolutely. I totally agree. Well, you know, it's just horrible. I mean, so many people are caught in that trap. The whole world is caught in that trap. You know, and we are here to try to educate people to try and do better for themselves, for them, and also for their family that surround them.
Speaking about family, he got 2 children and a wife.
Yeah.
And it's so interesting because I see a lot of these fitness YouTubers and I see all these fitness influencers talking so negative and bad about him.
Right.
You wasn't on that bed when he was having that heart attack.
Right.
Could you imagine if he perished?
Yeah.
2 beautiful children who are twins and also a beautiful wife. And if people have the nerve to talk bad about this man, don't know this man from a can of paint. All you see is the social media, but you don't know his lifestyle.
Yeah, just human nature. People just want to say things to be, you know, just to be horrible, and there's no need for it.
So speaking about human nature, right? You are a 11-year fruitarian.
Yeah.
Looking good, you're feeling great. Did people judge you for your lifestyle?
In the beginning, they sure did. At the beginning, they sure did. You know what you're doing, you gotta die, stuff like that. But you know,
wait, they said you're gonna die?
Yeah. Well,
it's the same thing they said about Cali Muscle.
Yeah. Well, at the beginning, you know, as I said, like my friends thought I lost my mind. They really actually thought I lost my mind. I'm doing this, but as years go by, and I'm here now. Now those same people are the ones who I'm helping these days, because they understand. And then they didn't understand, but they see the way I've progressed over the years.
Yes.
To where I am healthy. No health issues, almost 60 years old, no pills, I don't take any medication or ever take any medication. A lot of them are taking medications, and I'm here to try to help them to get off those medications. So it works.
And speaking of my medication, right, you're about to be 60 years young.
I'm about to be 60, yeah, 60
He's
years
about
young.
to be 60.
Yep.
So please, family, in the comment section below, oh my God, he looks 30.
Right,
buddy. He's half a century and about to be 10 plus years, a decade.
Actually plus, yep, absolutely, yep.
So I believe that this man really knows what he's talking about.
Yeah.
And speaking about heart attacks, right? Seeing your body ailments. He has a group where he has helped people and healed people through the art of fruitarianism or going through a fruit fast, which is Cali Muscle is doing right now.
That's exactly what he's doing.
Do you have anybody in your group that went through a heart attack and had to rebuild?
Yes, I have. Yeah, I've had so many people. I mean, I'm surprised. You know, well, not surprised, but so many people who come into the group, a lot of health issues or had a lot of health issues, but they've stuck with it. They've stuck with their plan, and they've reversed their health issues and stuff like that. And now they've gone to a better diet. They may not have gone to fruitarianism, which is not the point of the group.
Right.
But they've changed to a better diet, and these people are thriving today. Every last one of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have a testimony of that?
Oh yeah, I have so many testimonies. Kidney disease, heart disease. Recently, a lady, she had high blood pressure for a long time. She did a challenge. After the challenge was over, she got, you know, the doctors took up her blood pressure medicine.
Right.
And then she had some kind of kidney issues, but now the kidneys are also improving. The numbers are going up. So she's working on that right now. But the blood pressure's gone. You know, so you know, you keep at it, keep on detoxing. It doesn't. Things may not happen overnight. Even if it doesn't happen in 30 days, it took many years to get where you are. Some people heal a lot quicker than others, but you have to stick with it. Put this kind of journey within your lifestyle. Do it for a month or so. Change your diet and come back to it again the following month. That's how you heal.
Yes.
Take your time. Yes. Slow and steady wins the race.
The detox, family.
You
have to sacrifice in order for a greater gain.
Absolutely.
You cannot be doing the same things over and over and expecting a different result. No. That is not how life works.
Absolutely, not indeed.
You're eating the same processed food. You're eating the same junk food. And you know, you and I, we're black brothers. You know, we're from Jamaica. We're Jamaican, so we're from the islands, right? So then us as people of color, we tend to praise the soul food when it's actually destroying our souls.
Yeah, it's slave food that's been passed down, and you know, at the time, you know, they didn't have choices at the time.
Yes.
But now you have a choice.
Yes.
You know, so what choice are you going to make?
Everybody has free will.
Yeah.
Everybody has a choice to make.
Yes.
I will never force anyone to turn vegan. You would never force anybody to turn fruitarian.
No, I don't go around preaching about it.
Me neither.
People don't know. you know, people ask me a question and I'll, you know,
Yeah.
see me, I'll talk to them and say, oh, blah, blah, blah. I say, oh, this is what I do.
Right.
Yeah.
Now, what advice could you give Cali Muscle now that he's going on his spiritual awakening, his spiritual journey of healing himself and also healing others as well too? Because he has a Facebook group over
Right.
like 12,000 members in
Right.
there. And he's also preaching the word of what he's doing
Right.
and things of that nature. So you as an OG, what could you tell him?
Just to continue what you're doing because you're doing a great job. Forget about the haters and stuff like that. They don't understand, but people, someone will listen and you will save someone's life. And if it's only one person's life you save, your job is well done.
That he will watch this video and
Yeah.
he will find a lot of respect for you
Right.
and myself as well,
Yeah.
you know. So definitely Cali Muscle, we are here to support you, and you are doing a great service to share your lifestyle and also share your testimony and share your transparency what's going on in the world. There has to be a change in the fitness industry.
Absolutely.
There has to be a more conscious outlook on the fitness industry. There has to be a more cognizant outlook on the fitness industry, mindset.
Yes.
Hey, thank you so much for joining us again on the channel.
You're welcome, man.
Orvel.
Thank you.
Yes. It's always a pleasure. You know,
Yeah.
I said,
Yeah.
listen, everybody want to talk about Cali Muscle doing this and that.
Right.
He only eating fruits. I had to bring in an 11-year fruitarian on the channel who is thriving, looking younger as ever. You know, face is clean. He's still able to work out and build muscle. He don't look like he's sick and dying.
Right,
That
right.
man it look like
Absolutely.
he's thriving. He's
Absolutely.
healing people by the days.
Yes.
So I had to bring him in. It's your boy Scott Bernhard. Rate, comment, like, share, subscribe. Shout outs to everybody that's watching this video. Shout outs to Orvel once
Thank
again.
you. All right,
I
thank
appreciate
you.
you.
All right, thank you.
He's a great bloke, innit?
Right.
All right, family. See you in the next
Take
video,
care.
man. Cali Muscle, we
All the
support
best.
you.
We support you, man.
Keep going.
All right. Yes.
Peace.
Yeah, right.
Ooh, that thing healthy. Paper bag with the greens, I'm gonna ring it up like house keys.